Yeah, people. Once more, Boyd Crent again. And from viewers and subscribers, enough love. Potential viewers and subscribers, the same. So, all of my viewers, I beg you, when I watch your videos, if you like the video, select the like. Yeah? And drop a comment in the comment section. Yeah? And share these videos as much as possible. Might help forget somebody who can track. Yeah man, thanks much. So now I see a post where I say, once you carry your own water, you'll learn to value every drop of it. And that's not a joke. Because I grew up in the country. Yeah man. Mount Lebanon, Strengthville, big up on yourself, big up the communities, people, big up on yourself. So, in that community, we have spring. And before me have water in my yard, I have to carry water. Carry water for wash your clothes. Carry water for cook food. We have river nearby now. No go a river to wash. But you know, like, the rest of the family and washing at the yard. So, I have to carry water for wash your clothes, as much as carry water for cook the dinner. Carry water for any other thing you needed in the yard. Like renovation. Or even when we have anything around the yard we are going to require water in. Yeah. I have to do that. And I normally go to the spring to catch water. To wash the plate and wash the clothes and things to cook the dinner. God bless those places. All of the places where we lived before, we used to live, we lived before, we used to live the same thing. And where we are going to live after, and where we presently live. Yeah. And when we go for water, I always take my very own time with the water, I carry the bucket. Because I know it don't make no sense. You fill the bucket and by the time you reach over, half bucket of water you have. Because it will cost you more trip to fill up the drum, fill up the wash baths, etc. That will cost you more. So normally take my time with the water. You know why that shit? Because I realize the value of my time going for the water. I'm going to do another trip. The value of my energy will deplete. Because sometimes you guys spring and it's full. So we go to the next spring. Way down. You know? So the value of my energy will deplete. Realize the strength we take to put the bucket on my head to carry it and have a jug in my hand at times. So me, like every other country boy, normally take good time and carry a little water. But the more water in my bucket at the time, the quicker the bath pan go full or the drum go full. And that's how we do it. And so today when we see the post and it say, once you carry your own water, you learn the value of every drop. And I see same thing in a reality, apart from the water situation. And you find yourself in a certain position, you have to learn for value things more. Because you know what it's going to take from you to get back this. You know what it took from you in the first place to actually get this. And what it's going to take from you to actually get it back. And you don't want to go over the same thing over and over. I waste your energy. I waste your time. And those things. So you try to do it the right way. Do it the right way and done. Because you have value on something there. Whether it's going to be time, money, your sleep, the gas you have to drive or go, or the diesel. Something. It a play upon something. It a take back from something. It a take back from something. So, you don't want to end up overspend. You don't want to end up overspend. So you take your time with it. You take your time with it. And life is the same test. Overall life is the same test. Once you realize and you learn certain things, you got to approach things differently. Because you know what it's going to cost you. What's it going to cost you if that thing should happen for fall? If that thing should be stolen? If that thing should get damaged? It's just like you go to a store and you buy a phone for over 100,000, maybe 180. Or 200,000. $200,000. The way you price it, you have to keep it so close to your heart. Because you know the money for buy it. Especially when you have to work night and day. The sacrifices you have to make to actually get this. Actually get this. You don't want to lose it so easily. And you can know people who get things easily. But you hear them behave. Sometimes you see a man out there drive a car and you can tell son of him car. Wow. Why? How? The way the person handles the car. And I might buy a tire. So him just move off with that speed and then crash turn. Burn out a whole heap of tire. The way the person fly down into the potholes. You don't want to feel him on. When other person take them time and go through some rugged road, them a fly through. And it's not like it's a SUV with design feet or one of them Jeep with design feet. It's a regular car. Then drive any and anywhere. The car, me all want some parts already. And them add to it because I know them spend the money for buy parts. And I see them way. You have some taxi man. Drive the car right in front of the police. I put all three up front. Because he knows if the police take with the car. Or the owner have to go pay for it because the owner want him car. Because of fee money bite. He can't afford to just lose it. So them the taxi driver now have not pay. Not every taxi driver is like this now. So them do anything they want to do. Them broke every stop sign. Police steady, they not care. For most of them, well, I don't know for most, but for some drivers, whenever them get a ticket, the owner either pay for the entire ticket or him assist. So imagine the one them where the owner pay solely for a man just doing one. Because he know it not jerk in pocket at the end of the day. But if it did a check out effect on film pocket, you will find out so the approach is different. You will find out so the approach is different. And it's just like building a house. You build a house, the workman know the amount of materials to use. The tradesman know it. But yet still, sometimes they abuse it because what? And him buy material and just get contracted to do a piece of work. So him know exactly the amount. But you know, no proper planning this time around because what? And I don't mean buy material. But if you have females a bill, unless a reinforcement him do it for, him a go use what him know for use because what? Him a go say it a go cost me too much when it don't need this. That's a life steer. When people realize that they don't have nothing to lose out of a certain situation, they don't abuse it. Then do anything they feel like. Because a you who feels it, really knows it. So they abuse the situation. Then do everything what they're not supposed to do. Everything what they're not supposed to do. Because it now affect them. It now will affect them. What will affect? The person who owns the vehicle. The person who's building the house. It's just like you get a ride with somebody and you know have drugs in the person's car. Police stop the vehicle and you throw the drugs anywhere in the car. So the owner now own it, which are not him. Him now own it. And none of the passengers now own it. So the police now are going to say, they have to take you, the owner. They have to take you, the owner. They have to arrest you and charge you. And the man will rightfully own it. No say. Film blunder. But you know. The fact say I will only affect the owner because he dropped it in the car. It was found on him. Then set you up. So people stay. So they must set you up. You have to try help out the situation. And the next man will help you down. Yeah, help you up, you know. Yeah, help you up. But him in turns will help you down. It's the reality of life. Sometimes you have people at your home. You have people at your home. And you tell them to cook. Them say they want to cook and you say cook. And you say cook anything you want. Remember, you want. So that means no cook the food for waste. And then cook already no want. You don't have no problem with them cooking and eat as much as they want, but you have a problem with them cooking and not eating what them say they want. Waste. Because none of them provide it. So them abuse it. And of them buy the gas. And of them buy the food. And of them pay the water bill. But as soon as them find themselves in a situation where the table turn, for them invite somebody at home now and the person abuse it, for them say cook anything you want to eat. Anything, eat as much as you want. And the person take out already no want. Then I have a problem with them eating as much as they want. They have a problem with the person taking out already no want. Left it, they make it spoil. Cook more than enough. Yeah? Left the pipe on, the pipe just runs up. And I like water where them need for use. I mean just left the pipe on because they not pay the bill. Left on the radio. For days. They not listen to the radio. Left the TV and just have the TV a play. Nah affect them. Nah affect you. Because I feel them turn out. So when that happened to them and they realize how hard it is on them, they say I go find out, say them I go have a change heart and then go by people's place. Because them realize. Just like when we are youth, most of we because we don't have no bills up here, all of we. And we are grow up. And mommy and daddy take care of the bills. Mommy and daddy provide food and everything. And now you become a man. You have a family on your own. And you see, the picking them a waste the food. It hurt you. And you used to do the same thing. Because now you start to value things because you have to pay the light. You have to pay the water. You have to buy the food and I waste them, I waste it. You say they want this, you pull it, give them, then take it, that shit, give the dog. Yeah? You give them something for eat and by the time you look, you can't catch them and feed the cat. And then something start hurt you because you realize you have to pay taxes. You have so many bills up here. Your food tax. And it's so hard to make two ends meet. You realize exactly what it is. Once you start carrying your own water, you'll value every drop of that water. People, respect, appreciate each other's effort. Appreciate each other's effort. I beg of you. Because when you find yourself in a certain situations, you're going to realize the people that are going through. You're going to realize how hard it is from people. Life is not a bed of roses. Once you start carrying your own water, you're going to value every drop of it. And you're going to realize how much it's costing. Yeah? And your energy, and your time. Such is life. Life costs on every hand. Whether energy, time, money, sleep, whatsoever. God bless my people.